One, thank you so much for joining in today's session. My name still is Kenneth Serunjoji from Shuape Limited. Today we are happy to have you again, and we were interested to look at the section concerning admitting learners in a bulk format, that is using a bulk upload function. So you must have signed in with your right email address and the correct password. Then you can always access where you admit a new learner by going to students or active students. Then you can always, you see you've got active students, find student, suspended, but first we've got admission. So under students, you can always click on admission and it will bring you to this page where you can do a single admission or you can choose to do a bulk admission. So once you click on bulk upload, you can always go to this section or new window that welcomes you to the data importation wizard, but you have to follow some conditions or instructions before you go on to proceed and do this bulk upload. So you see the payment code must be 10 digits, the student ID must be 10 to 12 characters long, this class, if at all we are entering the class of a learner, if it's secondary, it should begin with capital S.1 and following that way. If it is nursery section like baby, middle, top, we maintain that capital B, then the rest are lower cases, capital M, then the rest are lower cases, capital T for top class, and then for primary it is capital P.1. So we've got also other fields that we shall need to enter, that is capital D if the child is in day, and then capital B if that child is in boarding. Then also capture the gender. If is a male child, we put capital M, then if it's female, capital F. So we are going to be filling in the Excel, then we shall upload or send that Excel with all the number of learners we have in our school together once. So we need to get that Excel by clicking here, that click to download the SCV file template. So you click that, so it's going to download. Like you've seen, it has already downloaded. So once that downloads, we need to click and then we open this. So as you opening, it will show you the payment code. It will show you the payment code and then the student ID, the name, and then the student class. Also, you will be in position to see the study status. If I may maximize a little bit for us. So these are the columns that we need to like enter. But if I can take you back a bit, you see that once we scroll down here, they tell you that before you do any upload, let the system generate fees payment codes for you automatically. Let the system generate student ID codes automatically, meaning these two fields, we are going to leave them out so that the system automatically generates for us those fields or data in search fields. So we shall come back to our Excel that we downloaded, exclude this or leave out this and this, then we go in and enter those learners' names. For example, today we might use a sample. We shall have Chibilige James. Then you can see the class. Maybe we can put in capital P.2. Then the stream can be capital A. Study status, this can be capital D. And then gender is a male child. So we fill this once. If you already have it organized, I think you can just copy and paste those names here. So you may have to fill these fields. Like you see, we've only had a sample of this, like Chibirige James and Namagembe. If you may see Namagembe Mary, Namwanje Gloria. So after you've filled your Excel, kindly go on and click save. So if we say save as, we are going to save this under our documents or any of the files. Let's pick desktop. So we have to save this file, then we may use it maybe to upload learners. So let's give it a name, bulk upload. So you see it is already in this file format. It is saved as CSV, delimited. So always make sure that it's still maintained that way. Then you can click save, and then it is already saved. So we have our file now saved. So we may come to our web browser, come back to the system, and then we can click to upload. So once you click upload, you can now go on and check for that file under desktop, and then you may choose, for example, we can look for this desktop. Click on where you saved that file. Then once it opens, you may locate your file. We may just put in maybe bulk. You see it's right here. Then we can choose bulk upload. Then we can click open. Once we open the bulk upload, file will come up here and give us an option to save. And then we shall have to click save, and all these learners, the system is going to upload all those learners together at once. So as you may see, it's now uploading that bunch of learners within a minute, and that will be done quickly and simple for you. So you may click return, and then you may come to active students and try to check if these learners are all added to the system and they do have payment codes. So we may see that we've got Chibirige James right here, Namwanje Gloria, like in P3, but are already added to the system. So if we can sort this and reorganize the class, maybe you see. So we've got Namagembe Mary also as well, already added to the system. So that is how we do a bulk upload in case you have the need to do a bulk upload. Kindly follow this tutorial. It will support you doing it in the simplest way as you've seen possible. May really God bless you. We love you.